Yo, what's up, guys? It's Suraj from Tech Devoted, and welcome to the first episode of Camera Rig Showdown, a series where I feature your camera setups. I received a whopping 10 submissions since the announcement video went live last week, which is a little less than what I was anticipating, but hey, I'm not mad. We're still gonna do what we're supposed to do. I've picked 3 submissions for this episode. In case you missed the announcement video or in case you forgot to send your submission, don't worry, it's not late. There's going to be plenty of episodes. So check out the first link in the description to find out all the details in case you want to be on the next episode. But yeah, without wasting any more time, let's get to the first setup for the series. Alright, our first submission comes from Somyajit, who is a YouTuber slash video editor based in Kolkata, West Bengal. The brain of his setup is a Sony a6300. Great choice there. To that, he's got attached a Sigma 30mm 1.4. Funny because that's exactly the setup I'm using to record this video right now. He's also got a wooden cage attached to it. I'm gonna assume it's from SmallRig, although he's made no mention of it. Looks like Somjit is big on filters. He's got plenty of them in this photo. He's got one attached to the lens, and then off to the right he's got 2 filters from Prism Lens Effects, which for those of you that don't know are filters that add this sort of dreamy look to your videos. I'm pretty sure you'd have seen them in use. They're actually made by a filmmaker named Jacob Owens, and I really look up to that person. So good choice of filters there. He's also got stuff from Polo Pro. He's got ND16 PL filter, and then on the bottom right he's got what's called a rapid filter system from a brand named Alter. And I actually did not know about the existence of this product. I actually had to look it up, and it's pretty cool. So when people say ND filters are like sunglasses for your lenses, this is that in the truest sense of the phrase. So essentially they are a ND filter, but then when you're not using them, when you don't need them, you can simply flip them up and have them rest on top of your lens, as opposed to taking off the filter, essentially like how you would rest your sunglasses on your forehead when you're not using them. So basically they're a ND filter, but then it's got added convenience. Somjit likes to have movement in his videos. To achieve that, he uses a YC Onion electronic slider. I have not heard of this brand, but again, I'm gonna check it out. He also has a 5-inch monitor from Fodka, which is the A50. And finally, he's got a Quasar Science 2 feet rainbow LED light. I absolutely love Quasar Science products. Overall, I'm really liking what I'm seeing here. Great setup, man. Somjit wants to share, and I quote, if it wasn't for my YouTube channel, I would not be where I am today. Let it be for the companies I work with or the audience I have. I feel really blessed that we are born in the online world as we are today. I really agree with that. I definitely think the internet and YouTube and the internet in general have opened an endless number of possibilities. So yeah, good work. Somjit is a YouTuber. He does videos around video editing. So if you guys want to check it out, links in the description. And he also sent some great photographs. So thanks for sharing your submission, Somjit. You've got a great setup. Alright, next up we have a setup from Sujin. We have yet another Sony setup. This time it's the A7 III. Sujin is from Coimbatore, Tamil Nadu, but right now he is studying going to college in Vilnius, Lithuania. He says he's into photography more than video, and he's been practicing his craft in street, urban, travel and landscape for about 4 years now. So he's actually sent some photographs, and I really like them, especially the long exposure of the island. Man, that is a beautiful photo. He says the photos are from his recent Bali trip. Honestly, all I want to do right now is shut everything and go to that island that you shot. It's a great picture. Anyway, coming back to his setup, he's got A7 III as his main workhorse. Also, I really like the composition he's used in this flat lay image, if I haven't already brought it up. I do wish he'd taken off the caps from the lenses, but hey, this is pretty cool too. But anyway, back to the products. He's got a 24 to 105, I believe. Yes, 24 to 105 f4 and an 85 1.8, again both from Sony. So he's got a pretty versatile focal length here. He's covering pretty much every single focal length you can think of. He's also got a Joby Gorilla Pod and what looks like a smartphone clamp, because he has mentioned he does use his OnePlus 6 for shooting his Instagram stories. He's also got a Rode Video Micro for all his audio needs, and finally he's also added a little Pebble watch to his image. Absolutely love Pebble products. So yeah, good setup there. Great photographs, and thank you for sharing your setup, Sujan. Alright, switching gears for a second, no pun intended, we have a Panasonic based setup from Regis, who is a hybrid shooter based in Quebec City, Canada. So his brain or his workhorse is the Panasonic Lumix G7. Absolutely love that camera, although I've never really used it. I know it's one of the cheapest 4K offerings even in 2019, so good choice there. As for lenses, he is using Canon glass. He has the 50mm 1.8 and a 10 to 18. He's adapted them using the Viltrox EF M2, and he has explicitly stated that he hated how the micro four, the cheapest micro four thirds ultra wide lens was around $800. So he instead bought the Canon 10 to 18 and then adapted it, which is a really wise thing to do. I can totally relate to it. That is exactly what I would do if I needed a 10 to 18, because the Sony 10 to 18 is also pretty expensive at around $800. In addition to that, he's got a Lamco flexible tripod. I have not heard of this brand, but I'm gonna check it out. And finally, he's got a Rode Video Micro. He says he is into travel and portrait, so perfect setup. I mean, 10 to 18 and 50mm. What can possibly go wrong? Like, this is super sweet. So yeah, Regis also sent in a 20-second video sequence, which I will play right now. I actually like the music you chose, so good job. So yeah, those are all the setups for the first episode of Camera Rig Showdown. You guys should definitely follow Regis, Sujin and Somyajit. I will leave all their social media channels linked below. I will also leave all the products and gear they use in the description, so in case you want to buy anything or check something out, description is where you need to look. If you want to be featured on the next episode of CRS, Camera Rig Showdown, again, check out the first link in the description. There's all the details you need to know. And yeah, let me know if there's anything we should incorporate into this series, any suggestions, anything like that. Again, put it down in the comments. This series is extremely work in progress. If you like this one, give it a like. If you did not, vote it down. Let me know in the comments why you didn't like it. It's been Suraj. Thanks so much for watching. Take it easy and stay devoted. So yeah, those are all the setups for the first episode of Camera Rig Showdown. I hope you guys liked it. I definitely had fun going through all your setups, although it was only 10, which is a little